You didn't attract this person by accident. Some part of you was ready to break the cycle, ready to come home to yourself. Welcome back to the Kane Connection. Today's reading, it's not what you were expecting, but I promise it's going to be exactly what you need to hear. This reading is timeless, so if you found it today, trust that you were supposed to. And if you feel a pull to support my work, subscribing and commenting really allows me to build this space. Today's message will be divided into 3 piles, and each one will guide you through a layered message using 6 tarot cards, 2 oracle truths, and the energy that your guides are activating for you now. Let's take a moment to connect. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take a moment to breathe, meditate on the cards, and I will meet you in the readings. So trust what your first pull was and feel it in your gut. I've put the timestamps in the description. And if you've been pulled to more than one pile, it's all good. It's not a mistake, and there could be multiple messages for you. But for right now, we're going to start with pile 1. Pile 1. You didn't just meet this person by chance. You manifested them in without even realizing it. The Lovers. This is your past. You were like a magnet to this person. This connection, it was something you had to have. You were fated to meet, and you couldn't ignore it. Your current energy is the 8 of Swords. You're confused, maybe even stuck. It's like you're going over and over in your head. And the more you try and grow, the more trapped you feel. You're emotionally tangled, and one or both of you is still healing something that's kept on the DL. But Spirit's saying this wasn't meant to feel safe. This was meant to shake you awake. What's helping you now? The 10 of Wands. You were already carrying way too much when they came into your life. And the moment they entered, everything crashed down. But oddly enough, that breakdown was the beginning of your breakthrough. You were never meant to carry that weight alone. Your future, the Star, hope, healing. You were cracked open, but in the absolute best way. And yes, this connection hurt you, but you're dreaming again, you're trusting again, and most importantly, you're learning how to receive again. Let's see, why them? 3 of Cups, because they brought joy back into your life. Even if just for a split second, they reminded you how it feels to laugh until your stomach hurt. They reminded you how it feels to laugh at the stupid things, to celebrate the little wins. But they weren't your only source of happiness. But they definitely triggered the part of you how to feel goofy again. Spirit saying they helped you clear the fog and see through all of those distractions. And most importantly, to remember who you are when you're not stuck in survival. But why now? The devil. This was you spiraling. You were slipping, maybe even self-abandoning. And this connection, it stopped you mid-fall. They were sent to you to give you a karmic interruption. They mirrored what you were doing and brought things to light. They were your wake-up call. You didn't attract this person by accident. You attracted this person because some part of you was ready to break the cycle, ready to come home to yourself. Your oracle cards. Manifest. This is you manifesting your person. This is Spirit's message that you can manifest greater things just like you manifested this relationship in the beginning. Your second oracle card is confidence. These two go hand in hand. This is Spirit telling you, have the confidence in yourself that you can manifest what you want, because you're much, much stronger than you think you are. Pile 1. If this reading resonated, leave me a comment below and let me know. I post weekly readings every week, so until then, I'll see you. Bye. Pile 2. This connection was a wake-up call. Not in the way that breaks you, in the way that finally clears the fog. The past. 6 of Pentacles. You've always overextended yourself. Always the giver. The one who softens the blow and the one who's always fixing. But this time, it wasn't even. You started to actually recognize that the energy exchange was one-sided. That noticing was the beginning of the clarity awakening. Your current energy, the moon, confusion, still being haunted by the mixed signals, the up and down, because there's something about this connection that doesn't sit right, but it's so intoxicating and so beautiful. Spirit's telling me it's okay not to have all the answers right now, and it's okay to feel infatuated, because you're still remembering how to trust yourself. And what's helping you? The 2 of Swords. You're finally choosing you. You're no longer sitting in the indecisive seat waiting for a sign. You are the sign. And even if you're still feeling torn in 2 directions, you are ready to move forward with your eyes wide open. Don't be this girl in the photo with her eyes closed. So keep those eyes wide open. The future for you two. Page of Cups. There's still softness here, but it's guarded and a little rough. You're becoming someone who offers love, but you offer it from a place of strength, not to overgive and not to get something in return. You're just giving it to stay open, and because that feels good. This person might offer you a little olive branch, but your boundaries are what shapes this story. But your boundaries is what's shaping this whole relationship. So let's see what olive branch they're offering you. Why them? The Fool. They brought you back to yourself. to the version of you that takes risks, leaps forward, and believes in new beginnings. Even if it didn't work out, they were the catalyst for your next chapter. Back to the version of you that takes risks, leaps forward, and literally believes in new beginnings. Even if it didn't work out, you don't lose hope. And they were the route to your next chapter. Why now? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Because you were finally ready to drop your guard, stop performing. You needed to reclaim your power. And the Queen of Swords is you when you stop sugarcoating for other people. She cuts through the noise, cuts through the BS. And Spirit saying, this was the moment your mask came off. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Take flight. This is Spirit's message to you to grab the bull by the horns and just run with it, flying off the seat of your pants. Is that how the saying goes? I'm not sure. Fly by the seat of your pants. Your second message is union. This person is so powerful in your story, so hold them dearly. But you are the most powerful one. Pile 2. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comments. Bye. My little one woke up while I was filming this, so I'm doing a voiceover now, just for you. The Hierophant. This is your anchor. You've been becoming your own teacher lately, reclaiming lessons that life forced on you before you were even ready. You've gone through spiritual training, and now it's time to trust yourself. Let's see what the next card is. Justice is here to rebalance what was never fair. If you've been wronged, this is the karmic cleanup. This energy is recalibrating, and someone's finally seeing your truth, and someone's finally seeing their lies. Maybe even apologizing, but I don't think they're brave enough to use their words. Let's see your next card. The Chariot. You could be a Cancer. You could be involved with a Cancer. Everything's moving forward now, but with force. This card is all about momentum, direction, knowing where you're going. You're clear. This isn't a card about being stuck. You're choosing where you're going, and you're driving there. Queen of Swords. You've learned how to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your power. This is the version of you that doesn't beg, doesn't chase, and she doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. People may say, she's cold. She's full of herself. But discernment is just a vibe. The Fool. This card is about taking risks, or it could bring a risk to you. It's a leap of faith, a fresh start. No one sees this start coming. They think you're going to stay stuck. If you're thinking about doing something bold or ending something that's meaningful, the answer is yes. Don't let others discourage you, though. That's your message from Spirit. Your last tarot card. Looks like I'm struggling to pick it up. There we go. 10 of Wands. You've carried enough. This is your sign to set it down. The burden isn't yours anymore. Spirit's asking you to finally just sit down and take a rest. You don't need to be everyone's savior. It's time to save yourself. Let's get some clarity by looking at your oracle cards. Confidence. Your first oracle card is confidence. You were never too much. This card says, own your energy, let yourself shine unapologetically. Who cares what the rest think? Let's take a look at your second card. Your second oracle card. Ooh, it's manifest. What you've been calling in? Yeah, it's already on the way. Don't second guess it now, though. Trust the frequency that you've been calling in. You've outgrown this pain. You've already done the work. And what's next is built on everything you thought you broke. And you thought that broke you. If this resonated, comment below to claim your pile. And if no one's told you today, I see your growth and I'm proud of you. Follow for more if you enjoy my style of reading, for sharing your energy with me. Bye.
Pile 3, pile 1, or pile 2. You guys all made it to this ending.
You knew this message was yours. You're not behind, guys. You're not late. You didn't miss the moment. You didn't miss the mark. This is the moment. If this reading resonated, comment your pile below and claim it. And if you feel pulled to support my channel, subscribe. Your energy makes this work possible. You are so loved. You are so guided, and you're right on time. I want to dedicate this reading to my dad, Joseph. I know he's with me through all of these readings.